it's here. I've been waiting for over a year for this statue. I think it was supposed to actually come out like last October, and because of COVID, of course, there's been delays. And forgive the kind of crappy audio quality, I actually had to record from my garage because this is, I think this is the biggest box that I've gotten from Pure Arts for these Assassin's Creed statues. I just didn't have room in my house to do this video. We're going to unbox it today just like the other ones, take a detailed look at it. Then I'm going to light this baby up. I've got my pack of batteries here. I've got a big pack of AA's. We've got our scissors for the tape. So we're good to go. It's also kind of an oddly shaped box because the other ones, when they came shipped, they came standing up. This one was laying down like this, and it's a really tall statue, I think, based on the pictures online. One thing I am a little concerned about was that this part of the box here was a little dented, but it looks very well protected, and actually, to give Pure Arts credit, I do think they've improved the packaging over time. Most of these have come broken in some way, and I've gotten a partial refund, and I've had to repair them myself. But the Ezio one, for example, had a ton of little small pieces. Nothing was broken. It was perfect. So I think the packaging has improved, and it's even got like Velcro straps to hold the styrofoam down. So definitely an improvement. I mean, that would keep it from, you know, getting thrown around a lot, I guess. It's probably easier if I turn it. Very, very carefully. Got a little guide here. This actually started with the Ezio one. They have a little easy to follow guide that shows where all the pieces go. You kind of don't need it, to be honest, but I mean, it's useful. One thing that's nice is I think this one only uses 3 AAA batteries. I'm sorry, AA. The others use like 6. It's literally a belt. You know what? I'm going to want to turn it back over because this is the top. That's why it comes shipped that way. So you see there when you first open it, bunch of little tiny pieces. So we're going to put it all together. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't even know it came with these little dice. Very addicting minigame in the actual game. What we're going to do, you know what's a better idea actually? I'm going to put this down on the floor, and we're going to take the main pieces out. That's going to be the best thing to do here. You always got to do this in some sort of proper order or everything gets all messed up. We got a little bow here. Look at that quality. Pew! Here's the base. This is really cool. What you don't see that I really like is the bottom. All these have a really cool bottom. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Animus, Eivor, number 157, I believe that says, of 2,500. These are always very limited. Very cool. Go. Got the shield right here, or at least a piece of it. It looks like the other piece connects there somewhere. So we will that over there for now. We've got some Animus stuff here. These are the things, it looks like rock candy actually. These are the things I worry about the most because these are the ones that I usually find that like little pieces get clipped during shipping and I have to glue them back on. This piece right here looks okay. So far so good. So we want to keep it that way. I really have no idea what this is. It's pretty heavy. It's a big thick I don't know what that is. We'll find out. Here we go. This is the back wall where the battery goes. Look how big this thing is. The batteries go, actually, there's a compartment right there. Actually, this is the front, I believe. See? Let me turn to the side, actually. That's Odin. Amazing quality. Big improvement over how it's set up. I had issues with the Bayek one. No. Altair. It was the Altair one. I had issues with it where it just had these little copper clips and sometimes it didn't make contact, so it wouldn't light up. And they sent me another one and one of the little clips broke, so it wasn't going to light up. Had a lot of trouble with that one, but it looks like their manufacturing has definitely improved, because I think this is a much better setup. You've just got the coils there that'll make the contact right here. But again, for now, let's just put everything aside. And here is the most important piece of all. The body of Eivor, which is armless and headless. If you're wondering why it's headless, no, it's not broken. It's supposed to be that way. This actually lets you choose between male or female Eivor. It includes both heads. There's the body there, very detailed. I'm not seeing anything broken. With my Bayek statue, I had the problem with the scarf. The scarf was snapped in half, but I was able to glue it back on, so you can't tell. This looks perfect. There's actually something that goes here, so can't put Eivor in yet. Now we start the assembly process. This is the fun part. This is where it kind of feels like you're putting Legos together. Although nowhere near as complicated. It's just a couple big pieces and then some small pieces, and there you go. What I can't figure out is, where does this go? It's not in the manual anywhere, so I guess this is just like an extra thing that you can just put anywhere. Oh, there. You know what? That looks perfect. It's kind of hard to see because all the colors kind of blend together, but I hung it up right there on one of the branches. And another thing, I can't seem to figure out how to put the bow on. There's a magnetized little insert here, but I don't see a hole on the back. I found it. There's a hole on the shoulder. Haha! And then we've got the little dice that are just little display things. We'll put them on the side once I find the spot for it.
What will the Skalds say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
And that is the Pure Arts Assassin's Creed Valhalla statue. This might be my favorite one they've made in terms of quality. In terms of packaging and the overall build, it was the easiest one to put together. All these little pieces on some of the older statues, it almost felt like they were a little too fragile, like you were breaking them when you put them in, if you put them in a little too hard or not quite the right fit. These slid in real smooth because they all had like little magnets in them. And there's magnets on the base, so the magnet just pulls it in for you. Very easy to build. I definitely want to give Pure Arts an A+ on improving the packaging. Thankfully, this uses 3 batteries instead of 6. It doesn't seem to have much less lighting than the others, so I guess it's just the way the others were put together that they do require that many batteries. It's just an awesome piece. I mean, the detail speaks for itself. I just need to go find a spot for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me some comments down below on your thoughts. What do you think of this piece? And if you want to check these statues out, make sure you go to purearts.com. This isn't sponsored by them. I paid for these out of my own pocket, and they have some really cool pieces. Drop those likes, and I'll catch you guys later.